Hey you guys, Ashley from Whole Foods New Body here. I promised you guys that I would film a quick video talking about 21 Day Fix and my experience with that. If you all saw my results that I posted on Monday, it worked pretty well for me. I lost about 7.6 pounds and 5 inches, which was great. It's exactly kind of where I wanted to be. I still have a couple pounds left of baby weight to go, but I was thrilled that I got those kind of results in 3 weeks. And the fact that I already am a clean eater, I thought that this would be really easy for me. I pretty much already knew what I was doing, and that all that I was going to be adding in was mainly the workouts, but I was wrong. I learned a lot of things that I was doing wrong that I didn't know. So I'll get to the questions that my Facebook followers asked. One of the questions was, what was I doing wrong? What changed from my cleaning habits before the fix that I'm doing now that is actually working for me? Well, I learned that I wasn't eating enough vegetables, which I did kind of have an idea. I probably only got a cup or so of vegetables in a day prior to the 21 Day Fix. I'm sticking to my containers, and I'm making sure that I get in my 3 containers of green vegetables. So that's been one big change that I've been making. I haven't been relying on any kind of protein bar. I do a protein shake every day, which I've been using the MRM all natural protein powder for that. I've been doing one shake but no protein bars and really nothing else packaged, even if it's a clean organic, no Lara bars, no any of that. I have stuck with all real food, just lean proteins, adding in at least one more protein than I'm used to eating, and I think that's really helped too. I used to eat a lot of bananas, probably 1 to 2 bananas every day. And on the fix, to count as one of your purples, it's a half of a banana. So I think I learned that I was maybe getting on a little bit too much fruit sugar also, because I would eat bananas and apples and pineapple and grapes and pretty much fruit all day because I love sweet things, obviously. I stopped with the dark chocolate chips. I held off of all sweets. Now, 2 of the days of the fix were birthday parties for my son, and I did eat a piece of cake. I counted it as one of my yellow containers, and I stayed away from other starchy foods during that day other than my oatmeal in the morning. So, and it didn't really hold me back in my results, so that was good. Other than that, I've been focusing on my water, making sure that I get in a gallon, if possible, of water a day, which I kind of slacked off of before. So I think those were the biggest changes, just really paying attention to my nutrition and sticking with whole foods, real foods, and it helped a lot. Another one of the questions was about a grocery list. Well, on my blog I have a video that right after I got home from the grocery store for the 21 Day Fix. It's on under the videos tab on my blog, and that's every single thing I got from the grocery store for the 21 Day Fix that week. So that should help. There's also a clean eating grocery list on there from before that's also helpful, and you can use pretty much all the same foods on the fix. My favorites, the kind of the things I ate every day, was I stuck with steel cut oatmeal every morning because I loved it. It kept me full. I work out around 9 o'clock, so it gave me that carb boost that I needed in the morning. So there's a steel cut oatmeal in the crock pot recipe on my blog, and that's the one that I made and I've used every morning. I usually add a teaspoon of peanut butter and a little drizzle of honey, and I've eaten that consistently every morning. For snack, I have been eating, it depends on the day, but the majority of my snacks have been protein shakes right after I work out. So, and I use half of my banana or half of a banana in that and count that as one of my fruits for the day. For lunch, I've usually eaten leftovers, whatever kind of protein I have left over from the night before. I use that and make a salad out of it and add in a bunch of veggies. I've made some of her dressing recipes, which I eat on that, and that's been my lunch consistently. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of the protein with some sweet potatoes, just depending. And for my afternoon snack, I've done Greek yogurt with berries or Greek yogurt with clementine and some coconut. And that's been my snack consistently. I am going to try to switch my foods up a little bit because I've pretty much eaten the same foods for the past 4 weeks. So I'm going to try to switch it up and kind of shake my system up. But that's what I've been eating. And then for dinner, just lean proteins and veggies. That's what I've been trying to stick with. I'm trying to keep my carbs and my fruits before around 4 p.m. during the day. So that's been helping, and I'm hoping it will continue to help. So I hope that helps you out. Just go and look at those grocery lists and that grocery video. Those are really, really good resources there. Another thing is, I was asked, do you eat the same foods? Yes, I do. It's easier for me. I know what I'm eating for the week. If you kind of make a plan on Sunday, for me, I'm perfectly fine eating the same thing every day. So at least for breakfast, I eat the same thing. For snack, I eat the same thing. And for lunch, I eat the same thing. For dinner, I always switch it up. I never eat the same thing for dinner. So that's kind of where I play around with things. I went on Pinterest and I looked for a ton of 21 Day Fix dinner recipes. I picked a handful of them. I picked a few things that I've made in the past that would work for the 21 Day Fix, or that I can make work for the 21 Day Fix. And that is what I did for dinner. The ones that we loved, that were filling, and were a big hit with my family, I just continued to make every week. They would be part of my rotation. So I hope that kind of answers some of your questions. I'm not a Beachbody coach. I don't have any, I'm not selling anything to you. I'm not making commission off of anything. But 21 Day Fix has been awesome for me. I would recommend it to literally anybody out there, because even if you're a clean eater and you think you have a pretty good understanding of clean eating, which I did, this really forces you to recognize the portion sizes of every clean food that you're eating. Are you eating the right amount of each clean food? And I think that that's what's kind of been mind-blowing for me. Like, oh, okay, this is what I was doing wrong. And I'd say if you do that, you focus on your portion sizes, you focus on eating real, clean, healthy food, fruits, vegetables, lean protein, add in a small amount of healthy fat. Don't go obsessive with it like I have in the past. If you work out consistently, I love the workouts too. If anybody wants to know, it is mainly it's a lot of weights. It's upper body, lower body. You do some Pilates and yoga, which I absolutely love. It's not high intensity. It's not high impact cardio like some of the other Beachbody programs, which I appreciate. My husband's much more high impact cardio, Insanity, T25, and I can appreciate those, but I'm much more of the slower. I like to use weights. I like to do Pilates. I like to do yoga. So this is perfect for me. It was like it was made for me. So I love it. If you're like that, then you'll love this too. If you're used to high intensity workouts, these may be a little slower pace, but I do know that she's coming out with a 21 Day Fix Extreme, so it's supposed to be a little bit more high intensity of a workout. So, but I loved it. It worked really great for me. I'm on my second round now. I'm pretty much sticking with the same things. I'm pushing myself with heavier weights on the workouts. I'm focusing even more on my nutrition, and just, I mean, I feel better than I have felt in a long time after being pregnant for 10 months and then going through the postpartum phase and all that. It's like I'm finally at the point where I feel as good as I used to feel. I'm working out again. I'm eating really well again. I'm losing the weight. I have more energy. I feel like I'm a happier person all around, and it's been a really good experience for me. So I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to do my second round, and I'm not really sure what's going to come after that, but I promise I'll keep you guys up to date and let you follow this journey with me. And I just thank you for all the wonderful comments that you all said on Monday about my results. It really made me feel awesome. So if you need a big change and you need something in your life kind of like that, then I would definitely recommend the 21 Day Fix for you. So I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you soon.